Hey YouTube, what's going on? Matt Kennedy here. Happy July 27th. Happy Tuesday. The last video about the pre-order is today, besides any like gold team fancy packs. That info might come. The curated Legends pack info will come. The whole Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes, base elite overall, all that stuff. There's still some more pre-order info. Charles Woodson, Peyton Manning. Yeah. Like, we're going to know more as time goes on. Hopefully days, not weeks. But if we find out 2 weeks from now, like August 7th, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I'm not here to complain anymore. It's pretty much here. Now it's July 27th. July is pretty much over. Once it is August 1st, we know all the overalls pretty much. I don't even know when the Mutt overalls are coming. Probably next week. I mean, they haven't told us, but probably next week. Okay, so wrapping up this whole pre-order thing with the whole pricing thing, I'm just going to sum it up here in under 8 minutes because there's just no reason to stretch it even more. Like I'm just telling you what happened. I want to let you guys know I tried my hardest. I want to let you guys know that it wasn't even really for me. It was more for a lot of other people because I feel like for me, I didn't really have a problem with $2. I just felt like it wasn't fair. Like, if I pay $2 for gas, whatever. If I pay $2 for, for having Diet Pepsi over Pepsi, whatever. But it's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's Xbox 20% off, Dynasty Edition, EA Access, Madden 21 Loyalty, Digital Edition. It is the PS5, PS4, Dynasty Edition, 21 Loyalty, EA Access, Digital Edition. It is the same thing. For one, it is $95.99. The other one's $97.19. When you do tax, it's not $1.20. It's about $2 difference. Okay. Now, if you have no tax or low tax, it's about $1.50 difference. And I'm going to keep it frank with you. I really don't give a rat's ass about $2 right now. Because I can find $2 on the ground if I looked hard enough in the parking lot. It's just, I feel like it's the thought that Sony took when I talked to them on the phone, because yesterday they released their final statement. We are not going to price match. You heard it in your own eyes come from yours truly, Matt Kennedy. They just said yesterday on the phone, they told me that we know Xbox is cheaper and we know our competitor is cheaper, but we are not going to price match. They wouldn't even price match for me. They wouldn't even price match just for me. I asked them to fix it, and the guy told me, we don't know if we're going to fix it. We don't really know if we're going to help you out as a customer for reaching out. They wouldn't even fix it. It's $2. So you have to look at it both ways. Because I know that it's $2 from my standpoint, but as a company who has done it for Madden 20, by the way, I looked it up. It was Madden 20, Madden 21. 19 was still $80, I think. So they didn't do a 20% off thing, I think. I think Madden, so the last 2 years, it was $99.99 for the best edition, right? MVP edition, Mahomes. It was the Superstar Edition for 20, MVP Edition for Lamar. And essentially what they did was they went from $99.99 to $79.99, which is 20% off flat, not 10% off and then 10% off again. So, in essence, what happened was with Sony was they were doing it incorrectly. They were doing it 10%, which is $107.99 from $119.99, and then 10% again versus 20% flat. It's all confusing. I mean, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, just don't even worry about it. But if you know what I'm talking about, then stay here for the final 3 minutes of the video. What I'm trying to say is Sony and me talked on the phone. Because I want to get one thing straight. It's not EA's fault. When I made a whole YouTube video about EA, bad start, EA sucks, Madden 22, I was incorrect. I was wrong. I'm wrong a lot of the time. Okay? Literally nobody is perfect in this world. I made a mistake. I'm gonna call myself out. I mean, I'm not gonna be a dick and say I'm never wrong. I was wrong. So I'm sorry about EA Sports for that. It's not your fault, it's Sony's fault. EA did that 20% discount code. Xbox is doing 20% off, which makes it cheaper. Sony's doing 10% offs. And it was the decision that they made to do that. I want you guys to know that. It was their choice to go out there and make it that way and not 20% off flat. The last 2 years, Madden 20, Madden 21, it has literally been what it's supposed to be. And this year, they change it. Why? So I asked them. They literally declined my requests. And I want to let you guys know, I think that's corrupt. I think that honestly, if you're going to be a company like that, you need to recognize your competitor. You are showing that you are being greedy for $2. I'm not even going to say $2 because $2 is tax. It's really $1.20. You take $1.20 times thousands of users. They took those thousands of bucks and they put it in their pocket. That was their tactic. I hope they're happy. I really hope that they are happy with what they did. Because as a customer, I'll pay it. Holy shit, I'll pay it. But I'll remember that for the future. I will remember that for the future. The first part of a good business is putting the customer first. And the fact that they couldn't even do a customer price match, $1.20. Who's cheaper? Who's cheaper, them or me? A college kid trying to save $1.20? Really $2 because of tax? Or a corporate PlayStation Sony company rejecting $1.20 difference from a loyal customer who has a PS5 console and showed them it's the same price, and EA even said they should fix it and they don't? Who's really in the wrong here? Yeah, maybe I'm kind of weird for asking to save $1.20, but isn't it better to ask than not ask at all? It's free. Why not ask? You save $2, that's $2 towards level packs. So it's just, dude, I'm just not happy with Sony, man. The whole Sony ban accounts things. I'm going to say 2 more things and then I'm going to head out. Even though the video is too long, it's whatever. Why I think Sony's going the wrong direction too is they literally made an update a year ago with the whole banning account things. You could literally report someone and their account could be banned. Did you know that you can't even ask for it to be unbanned? There is no way for it to be unbanned unless you somehow glitch it and you're somehow like I think there's no way that you can fix the whole your account being banned. My account was banned for 7 days back in October of 2020. And it was banned because I swore and said, you know, you can go F yourself. And, this is why you should never swear, never get your mic out, whatever. Someone reported me for the in-game chat, and I got banned, okay? I couldn't even ask for anything from that banning. I couldn't even ask what the reason was I was banned. It just said profanity, okay, from language and stuff. And I just assumed it was from that, game chat and stuff. So Sony can do what they want. It's not fair. Life's not fair. And we should know that by now, being human beings in this world. And I'm saying you guys know that, if you can't even ask why you're banned, that's corrupt. If you can't even plead your case of why you think that's not the right punishment, that's not fair. You should always be innocent until proven guilty. Because what if it was a mistake? Can't they really prove it and then ban? I'm paying money of my credit card. I have a PSN account that they can just ban me forever. People are banned forever. They're banned for a year. They're banned for a month. If I got banned for a year or forever, I'm done with video games forever. Like, I literally have a PS5, a PS4. I bought games on it. I play Madden franchise on it. I play other stuff on it. Like, I spent, I have Xbox Gold or PS Plus, online ID, whatever. You're literally telling me that you can ban me without telling me why I'm banned? That is so corrupt. And not to mention the whole PS5 thing with the whole inventory thing. Dude, it's been 7-8 months. I think actually 8.5 months. It's been 8.5 months. And we can't even call, like, you're not even taking phone calls about inventory. Like, it's been 8.5 months. Like, I know everyone's calling about it, but still, it's your product. It's your number one product. You're not taking any phone calls about it. That's also pretty corrupt in my opinion. I can see Walmart being sick of it. I can see GameStop being sick of it because everyone calls about PS5 stock. But Sony itself, we can't call them and ask them directly about any like PSN Direct or whatever. It's corrupt. There's a lot of things in this world that are corrupt, guys, and we gotta call people out for it. We gotta call out those weekend league cheaters that call two plays the whole. I'm gonna call them out every day of the week. You gotta call out bullshit in your life, and I'm calling out Sony here for not price matching $120. I'm gonna buy it tonight, but it's just like it's bullshit. It's utter bullshit. Give me your thoughts on it. Take care. Bye bye.